Alan Page, Leaning Tree Game Calls. We're going to work with the whistle today. This is going to be a demonstration, so when you buy a whistle from me, you know how to use it. This is a very unique duck call that will call. I'll show you all the different sounds it makes, and then I'll kind of demonstrate how you can do it for yourself. So first we're going to do a widgeon. And this call is loud, it'll cut right through the wind, or you can be quiet and have it soft on a day that's not real windy. So you can go. You want it a little louder? Cut right through the wind, bring those ducks right in. Widgeon is widgeon call is one of my favorite calls to use duck hunting. Every duck reacts to a widgeon call because widgeons raft with all the different ducks, from redheads and divers to gadwalls and teal and everything else. Everything recognizes that whistle. It's so distinct. Okay, a teal. A teal flies by. When they're flying by, they're doing a single peep. When they're sitting on the water, right as they sit down, usually you sit down in a group, they'll double peep. So a lot of times I do some single peeps and a double peep when they're close in the decoys. They'll think another duck just sat down and they'll come right in. Then I can do a wood duck with this. You just do this is a single wood duck just sitting on the water. Just do it slower. And if you want a flying wood duck, to speed it up. So you get either one that way. And then you also have a gadwall. You say, do what, do what, do what, into the whistle. And then if you want to do a pintail, just soften up the do what and do it a little bit softer. Anything that makes a whistle, this whistle will handle. I've had one of these since I was a little boy. I mean, so as soon as I could carry a shotgun, I had a whistle with me. My dad got it. I still have that same whistle. Killed thousands of ducks with it. This call will outperform every whistle out there in the market, I guarantee it. Because I've been using them forever. I put the engraving on each one. I tune them so they have the right tone. And they actually come from England. These whistles were made in England. They're the very top whistle maker in the world. And then I do the engraving and tune it a little bit so it's just right for what you need. And they run 85 bucks, and you'll have the same for the rest of your life. This is a great thing. Now I'll show you how to do it. Okay, here's what's gonna be a widgeon. When you do a widgeon, you start low, high, low. So if you have a whistle with you, just do it right along with me. When you get your whistle, just follow this. Okay, ready? So I'm blowing light and a little bit harder and a little lighter and harder. At the end, I do t-t-t-t-t-t. They always do that at the end when they whistle. So if you listen to widgeons out in the field, they'll sound just like this. I do a teal. What I do is I hold in my teeth, and I blow in, and then I shut it off with the back of my tongue. So that kind of shuts off the peep. I blow in and I shut it off. And then if you want a double peep, you just go. You push your tongue in, you blow, shut it off, and then pull your tongue out and blow again. Now, if you want to do a wood duck, you just do a steady low to high. You start off with a slow pressure and build towards the end. A flying wood duck is more rapid. I've called in many a wood duck with a flying wood duck whistle and a sitting. Sitting. And then you do want to do the gadwall. Just kind of do what, make that noise, do what. and put your teeth on it. What? So you're getting kind of a vibration. Gadwalls react really well to that. And pintail, it's the same thing, but you soften it and you kind of elongate it a little bit. So. See how it's longer? Instead of. And mallards make a peep. Kind of like a teal. You can use that too if you're mallard hunting. So it's a really pretty cool call. I think you'll really enjoy it. And I'll go through each one again so y'all can practice, okay? We're going to do the widgeon first. That's all you got to do for the widgeon. Now, okay, we're going to do a teal. Remember, put your tongue in the back end after you blow. Double peep. Just put your tongue in, pull it out, and peep again. Pull your tongue out and peep. Then stick it back in, put your tongue in, peep, stick your tongue back in. Wood duck. Start low, go high. That's the wood duck, lonely wood duck sitting on the lake. Okay, when he's flying, he's gonna pick up rapid. Okay, we're gonna do a gadwall now. Gadwall. Do-what, 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 and kind of vibration. Okay, pintail. Same thing, do-what, but soften it and elongate it, make it last a little longer. All right, that's my whistle. Hope you enjoy it, and I hope it helps you. Just replay this thing and keep practicing. And when you're out there hunting, just listen to the ducks and try to sound like them, and you'll kill many a duck with this whistle. I've called in redheads with this whistle, using the widgeon whistle, and everything else. So just give it a try. It doesn't matter what kind of duck you're hunting. A widgeon whistle really does work great, and it works great in the woods for wood ducks, or great for gads. So just give it a try. Alan Page, Lean Tree. See you in the woods.